You can't go to Choco again.
Yeah, Machibio.
Major Chairman General.
Ni Lante Van der Poel says you cannot go to Choco again. I'm sure you all heard it. So he will take us all back to Choco so that we can go there.
Kwame, internet no more be Mike no.
Make a DJ Machina. Don't worry. It was only you can't go to Choco.
Unfair.
It was only you can't go to Choco again, I'm telling you.
No, anything
pre that was not heard.
Ya bo be se mo ka kan nyina mpie.
That's a Yabobin cancer more. Eh, wodu but
strict and confidential.
So would be. It's the anti-she. But near me on say you better chocolate that you say ban ho.
Ananga. That's a chocolate boy for Lantima.
So it's not me say or say about ho. Or say about ho. Ni akwa bansubium.
Yeah, Kwame is saying.
Yamene hene.
Kwame say an appeal better. Only amount presec for the Casano. What's the meaning of that day?
Minimum son from
or that dear old students. What is the meaning? Mama, I say follow the school.
Me say president or that year, which is presec old boys North America, and our global president or that year, that is presec old boys global.
Or that day is already presec old students, so you don't need to.
Say you be an name or that year.
Oh, now.
But who
are you talking to? The target audience is the presec old students.
Yes, but don't forget that I have mass listenership.
I taught you, so keep quiet.
Some wouldn't say mass listenership. It's where are you broadcasting, not narrowcasting?
I am confused because you can say MOBA, you can MOBA in France Old Boys Association.
But Ibika.
Oh,
yeah. And you'll be
MOBA.
You see, your target audience knows what you're talking about. Your immediate publics may know, but the larger group may not.
No, but you are not interested in the larger this thing.
Hey, why not?
Oh, now who can?
Presec is raising.
In fast boy, me remember to escama Presec for.
Now, Unja.
Kai, my bodam.
Hey.
What are you talking about? Me to escama Presec for.
Now, it's the who here, baby.
No, I don't see no me sibo on fast me. Titles go no na me go to escama.
I so could do Presec.
Enti omo and officer Abu John Becker go to escama Presec for. John Dube.
Senior can challenge.
So senior, where's your fire? What fire? Matching.
What fire there? I know because the constituency be
I've been Presec.
I no pay my own me to know conspiracy to drag my name across the table.
No, let me say wow because since the elections. Most elections I'm on the cheap. Says you eventually have to force a smile from every MPP MPO. Why is she brutal? Because if so force or
that day back we say tell Neil Lanty not to bring himself. We don't need his money. We are damn solvent.
in fact, you thought it was very solvent. Anti-Calfurata came
in. Anyway, George, good morning.
Morning.
Apum.
Yanko pone hu my boy. What's up over?
As a patching.
Yeah, Danyamiase.
Na why be Aban say this issue of coup plot, critics should stop mocking it. But the larger picture, Edian Pada Ekoso.
Medasi.
Mesosa.
Chairman General. I mean, chair with you for no pay. Na sene Neil Lanty kan no. Na waka no kreba ko. Ye be ko election. Wa nim china. E has here. Na actually sitting MPC so ayo mo de. Ye de ndi nim se be ko juju MPP de ya grow pension. Ya grow pension te be ko yi. I mean chair de.
Na so far asawasi obi de njasha to so.
Ai.
and Ekojojo.
Ebesiesie.
Ayo.
Ebesiesie.
Chairman, ono injunction e letter ni bia.
Mohu me won papers.
Na social media one.
Okay. Ebesiesie.
Ekojojo pa.
Social media dey say
Mo ni ko so Ekojojo.
George, okay, do podie. Me unto aso. Ebekoyi. Na yanchia president. UN General Assembly. I mean chia den tamai. Na de mechia delegates ma chia den tamai ankasa. So election akoye miru. I be do me because is a bobo delegates ba.
Also line by line. Don't mind me Lante Van der Poy. Tell him a brig girls chicks we day for presec from Malton. Ako can't talk.
Asemwa. Abai eka. Ni tia wa ni se. Ye ka bibi se political stability. Political stability e ye commodity. Political stability is a commodity. It is a currency. Enti abai biye ni wiasia. Sebi ni daho. Wo piri se ni mai bejina. Na obu ankasa ebetutu ni mai ase. Se political stability na mani abere. Eno na sebi yesika me de piri bijina bere amanone. Yesika me di frɛ abefu me di frɛ nkrofo eba mi kurom ema omo so benya gidie sɛ om betena mi kurom om be adwuma mi kurom om ni mi di dwa mi kurom a ebeboa wo mo FCC mpedede.
Money doesn't like noise.
Political stability no me no me pere me di ma ho odin hyem me di mi suba nyina hyem me ye nhihye esiesie me hu sɛ ebegina na edwadi akoso na me man timemfu omuhu ato wo mo no na mia makogina simpie so se maboagu efise sebio saka bie besi kuro bia mu basa kitwani kesie ni esi kuro mu pe se etimienya kwan asie no emma nipa adwunum ye omo na se sa wa die titsu no emma omo di wachi no o political stability no tough. The Navy asino sika hari entu ba hu ana gidi omo kope baby a hodwo atna enti wiase afa na nyina ne kase pa obi e hwehwe eni saa enjira bia no a obi abenya gidie se wodie wokro mu dwo se ensachiraye ba enam ne kwan so na ne kwan so no ne sen ne kwan so ne se ye yabo ye ho se ya twe krata to se ye kabi mame kabi tete no na ehimfo ne die so ohene betena so na sebi otwa na ni hwe dan ya na ne ba ana ne wo faase abetena konwa no so ana ya pere e kuro bi so ho a ne ya pere ye wo sikan pia de obedi nkunim no wo abefa konwa no ne nyina no amwa koduru se ne wiase no ya nyina ya nhihye se aban kwan ya obefa so a aban betimi abetena ne tina no ebeye akwaba eni kabmami kabi ekwa so nye wiase afa na nyina na etime duru ho yenya ye duru ho ne etime ye de se boa ade de boa efi se insachira ye bi beba insisem bi beba enamamra kwa so eto aba ebere da ho efie nan ye beto aba sese ye bekọ abatum ewo ye bibrim ha weto aba ye obedi nkunim no ne dia so enti saa hihye no ho ne de eni se ye fa ekwan foforo bia so esachira aban enti obi gihwe obi tisim na se o kasa o yini ye bi o da suban bi adi se onya ehihye ne da ho no ono obesachira no na akoya asemwa edika akoya asem etususa enu ntina asafo tu sa asem esusa no ede osi ebo mo abaso enu ntina sebi asem wi ada edia ya chiri nipa na omudamu no se no mo ti sen
sɛ mfidie a ɔmode kɔyɛ sɛ sikan o sɛ tuo sɛ die yo adwempo no ɔmo fae na no ɔmo kɔyɛ saa de ni akwan ɔmo fa so nante mu no ɛyɛ asɛm hia enka bibi gi pom kitikiti wɔ baabi kura no a nka sɛbi ya political stability no ɛho atochi nka gidie na yɛwɔ wɔ Ghana no ɛso bɛte nti yachi wɔ mo no ɛno ne yɛ kase me yɛmfa ni agro ɛfisɛ nya agudie ɛna yɛ kase ya obi di agro obi so tiama no ne sisi sɛ nkrofo yom ti hɔ nkroma ni abere ana nkrofo yom ti ɔmo nim ɔmo di brɛ ɛwɔ ɔmanyo mu wɔ wiase afa na nyina ana nkrofo yom ti hɔ ɔmo siri kakakakai ɔmo nim sɛ de ɔmo yɛ no ɛkotia aban na ɛfisɛ sɛ de me hwɛ ase kan aban bie ni hɔ a ɔde political stability ebedi agro aban bie ni hɔ bɛsɔre no pa ɔbɛbɔ ne tirim sɛ me pa amanyo sem de bi abakuro mu nti ma me nkoto ayampia sɛ yɛ pɛ me ma yɛtu no ma ban yɛtu no na yɛ de di agora ne apɔn ebere bɛ ne yɛbɛpɔn agudi ebere bɛ ne yɛbɛpɔn na hwan sɛ befa no ho adwen sɛ ɛyɛ agoro no ɔmudie entimi ma sɛ yɛ agudie na chairman general.
Yes, sir.
Me ye hunu adie bi a etne komanim broni beka se trend bi me ye hunu yenye ti ha yina ye mmoa me ne anwene ho akoye se nanse adie bia no a eye ni bresem a aban no ankasa bepagya si ho se di asem we yi abai mahunu se ti se ne nyina ye mfa ye kama minka bitumi ani ahoden enko ho me na me ya aban etuoto a esimebo twene no simi josio di me ye ho bibi madiato edwom no e ba sa apɛ na amanfo pɛsɛ ɔmto na gyegyemu ɔmo twa sensen ɔmo huru aban ɛnyɛ no korɛ na ɔmo afa ho adwen keka ho nsɛm bibiri akoyɛ se na aban any bere any aban pepper no de ade no to abonten no na emfaso kora ni so ebi pese om se no saa de ya abai enye ne nko na asisa o kaya saa na yesi achi amanoni ma ya bi asie ya ka si achi amanoni ma ya na asie no asafo kochi wo mo eji nkoda no firi adwa mu baaye no ebinum ka se aban no a na akofa nkrofo amakochi maya na sie se de ya obegwa akoyi o maba ese we de ne tiri ne PDS aban ehun se bibi ya to chim PDS opegye si ho awia ketekete se ade we de yentimi ntna ho e ma ye japade kese esi yentuna gyegyemu say ya before say ya brofo na ye ho adwuma e wo se ka kom ne ye hwehwe de wo mu enkrofo se aban bo no ho kro no ene wa beda ne ho adi wa abonten ono ana akɔwia PDS aboso no na asa beti ne ho to abonten ya kyese omo pese omo ka no potoma aban pepa no kura no a wode to abonten no na akoye se emfaso ebia ni so akoye se aban no kro nim bi oye akoye se aban no wa hyeda ene wo ye di oye na aban bɛn ene obɛhyeda agu ne ho ani mu ase se de mi yi mi ka na sebi asɛi dwumadie na media no de mi yi de mi begina bontia kan mi ka na agu mia aban ne ho fi se onyo pepa bi se nya aban ya nani da ho se nya aban ya nani suade hu ɛso se nya aban wa kokuduru a empuntuo niema bi wo hɔ a ensem bi wo hɔ a ɔde besie onka hwɛ banking niema ye baayi ogina ne naso abontin eyeye enso de na omampanyi dada ekan omampanyi dada enya akukuduru ebeka se yen yetimi agina ye naso eyeye no omampanyi dada begina ho se yen yegu bank enso na ne refi se ono ankasa akogina parliament ebra na oti akonwa no so aka se banks ni egu efi se ekwaya na ne
what does it have to do with SARS
one kasa of parliament
the whole point I'm making is say say yet na bontin ene ku say you say nyeku saka bibi basabasa bi kayesi ni esi ano ni abon dawura memma Ghana ni bia emfe ni agro efi say eya agudi a ehun sunsanso e wo ha ni amano ni nyina no eya ade a beji ensem efise se kuti misia etwini me peace nsen etoso mienu egu animu ase ama no de ne ade etoso miensa ma osika sem to ape wa hwe yi kura na se ekokọ nanim koduru de wo se dura edipa wu ya hwe nkwa moja hwegu nipa de ba akokura wu a oman ni nyina ya hwe ade enti nya agodie enya ade a oman bi oman panyi bi betimi atena ho akase odi di agro enna mpese mi sisudua pa no pe mi etiase say political stability number one enemy is disruption. Number one enemy, disruption whichever way. And violent disruption is the worst form of disruption that you can get. Into obi ekase aban no ahyeda kan sema fa ne ho etia ne ho ama nanimu aguase asɛe ɔman no political stability be say kase entisa kwame
enti anya aban na aboa pa a creative fear and panic
kwame nya aban na aboa pa
na anya asemhunu bi akeke ne edi akire
nti niema mienu na me pese me hu se asie anya asemhunu bibi akoso bosome ekose edu nwotwe bosome se na mdi omachi
dunum
me mentie ni se na wo mo hwehwe se ombe hu mpanyimfo a wo tade na chintina na omdi omachi no wo mo eboa wo mo asafo didi nkomo me niema mienu na mpese mi hu me pese mi hunu se enye nkomo a wo se toa soa chese de Ghana ye wisa nkomo saa se support awie na ne ekoye nim no ntie wo se asafo no etumi katente ekogina se dibia na de won bia no eda di wa se dibia me nyina ye hu efsi kase ye tratra framam akikaka ye hunu we ye ti se ye sise ya eboa na ti ye credit no stability ni ye credit na etiso efsi ye sise ngrofo tie ye bihye ya bam enti enema me na pese me hu me pese mirikatuo omanya achi wo na ada didi a omo kopia sendibia na die womu no ebekire se ampa bibi koso no eda di we nyina ya ni so ne ehunu efso onya kopia sendibia womo wo aloya form begina mu ama womo friends adansi die ni nyina no ya de beto pono so ya beto to nkrofo ano ama bibia adadi na mementi ye ni se adansi die kase pa wo ho a ekire se na adwembone aba omutrim
but say ayade be court
but
say idea be court
na me
enti oho na nsem ni bi pp
kwame na me ka se court no eni me kurom ha
ye mem ha
eni me kurom ha na obekọ na docket ba ko abedru na ba ko amma na obi ti pai no nti antena se ade be chi na ensam kitinkiti pi we no me pese nka me hunu se dia asem ne suban sitie ni nti no ye gina so hihihih ne ebo ne tew ne firi ho ewia na awie na ye hu se enema mienu asi edikan ya srafo na ya de o mabo ye ho ban ni abo ma baso so mtimi twa so etoso mienu asem ne to atwa ndi yetimi ye adwuma yetimi pejaga na si wo fefefe se de tie dada no emma sebi ne fe no eso anti saa na ye ne ntem a ebeba ya anya ne ntem ne konkon ho mfie bosumi nsia afi na chese enkomodie ekika kɔ no nyina no na obi ti nkyɛn a na ne timi ane na ɛno na mani nye ho saa nkomo we o se twa ntem ne kwan ye betwa ne se adanse ne bedadi ntem na adanse ne abu aten ne ntem na bibia ɛto atwa
Nilante Pacho Brembi why na mean tie wadwin che osasim na we say you are smiling throughout
kwame me de seminya babia samwa akika nsem fa political stability ho na currency commodity institution structure na aban enya def se aban twetwe na se kwame megitum oman bia nkoso ebeba efa tafrache se oman no ewo stability a ama obi a odi ne sika na se amanoni bia ebe na dwuma ne nkan ebe mo no nim se bibia mbesi wo man mu ebe mata frache ama misika medical share man mu na se be investment no ebe kokwa ema amanfo ankasa motu omantima mofo na mo confidence om bibi om ye bia mu ɛna amanfoɔ ka sɛ be kura asundwe wo mu no ɛde nkosoɔ ɛba nti ɛyade yɛ nyinaa no saa de ɛne gye enti na wohwɛ mmerɛ bi atwam no na tafrakyɛ badwuma bi di ɔman so na saa badwuma no wantoto ɔman political stability ase koraa na meka John Dramani Mahama masa Sadia ABC John Dramani Mahama mrem sɛ na yɛsi handle no ɛna ɛnɛ sɛ na yɛsi handle no menya bɛba nsɛm a abɛyi ne bibia yɛ nyinaa wana de bae ɛyɛ saa ban a ne kasa maafoɔ ɔmontumi enyi ne ɛfrɛ no propaganda ɛmfiri communication mu saa deɛ ɛsi yɛ ɛne ne mpepra ne mfeti aseɛ krata ɛbɛda ɔman mu ɛdi kan no a Minister for Information Sasha aseɛ no de no kyerɛ ɔse nkurɔfoɔ mu de a ɔmo yachi ɔmo yi adwo mo fa ne sɛ ɔmo target the presidency ɔmo engage in actor to destabilize the state brofo mienu na mo use ye na saa brofo ye kamboma kwa me ne mienu tafrache unim na ekire
tafrache wa kan che eye
eno na manfo kan se eye cool plot baby a be use se amanfo be engage
ena enkranti ay tafrache to aso
kwa me na me kan say me we frame demon a boy
ni
ena wo force me say me kan twi
me force
ena na wo se me dey
obi akusko bechi me na me force wo ti twi kra se me
kwame okay me kata fracha na aseche say sebi
okay so you brofo okay ni twi
deliberate attempt
to disrupt my thought
processes
unim me kan say aban edwin saa ade hu yie pa nim say eye ade a ehu hia ema nkosoɔ eni kroma nifu atimemfo
yanka timemfo amanfo ɔmo tafrache asundwe eni nkosoɔ ho a asɛm bia aban bɛba abɔnten bia no efisɛ otrase na ohwe ni yie ansa na odi pen betu paper so no so hwe say nsɛm a me de betu abɔnten ɛyade a creative fear and panic ana ɛyade a ɛbɛma manfo adwemu ada hɔ pe anase ɛyade a manfo ho hare ɔmo me fi sɛ sa aban we kasa manfo no dodo na ɛya no mo pre ɔmo ho dodo ɔmo pre mo ni nsɛm a ɔmo metumi aka ama ɔmo no ɔmo ho atɔ ɔmo oh yanka yese na is by yanka ne se ne be ya amanfo be hu say no ne brofo kano communication and information management ehu hia e wa mambuo mu kwame ne
se insema eba press statement eba first mo sa ama anka tafraja me ne oyenti anka sansemi ena because ebi esida ewo mamu se na ekura no kwame brofo word bebre o how bet me use phrases we how bet me use wankasa wa adwen mu ne opese oka no ewo mu nso emma amanfo enye basabasa wo saade hu ena me kan se traseme ba ye na statement e ba ye se ya chi nkrofobia omuni ye no eyade a epese eha omamu asundwe a kwame enya di eno odi tutu nia eba se on pese mutu abangu a ne na nkeye anka me no ntra yen ka enye topic me yen discuss it enti ne boabe kan ne nka ho nyina me kan me se onu ankasa ne nkrofo a onu e national communication officer director boa
Momo officer.
Mo ye the officer, mo the director.
Under secretary.
They need propaganda.
They only propaganda officer.
Okay. Propaganda general boabing. So oman kasa oman fa sanse me amma kwame. Anka me transen kase anaso obi ko jembe bi kase amanfo enye front line esi alajo ku ase de ku plotter nka se amanfo nyina newspaper sin obi atwe ne ku eye aban nan kasa ne communication.
Yeah.
Enti na me kase samu brofo kan pension for propaganda and misinformation no adoso eno na de akọ jembe bi agina yi se mpre mo ho any nsem ka na mpese modi amam unsachira amamfo so mo yese no eno na de makodu pempesu am wo mu yi afemi ne men kan say madwem kakra no 15 months of surveillance anka enough time to build a conclusive say ni ankofo no pese omu yeni eni ni on pese omu yeni.
Then a chess on build a conclusive.
Kwame na me no kasai ni abeto abonte ye nyina ye ho a yaka ho asem aban kasa the press statement or the ba first eni ni o de abasese ano almost then is ongoing. Then the gentleman conclude bibi omo conclude he enna Kwame wo papa ya so ye no be ka kire o say ansa na soldier for beka say omu yese no na omu nsa esi so say ade we ye anamo ye we ye tu we enya de a ye be ko asa ye chi
ana maybe so say then a chair say omu nsem ni bibi so
na you know brofo ongoing na me tire
say anti
no technical word no no
any time me two sa question about
on brofo ongoing no ta say
na me say onim ongoing as
na me ka say ansa na soldier for beka say ade we obi ye. It's an act to subvert the state now. No more sense in so.
That's a soldier phone.
Ongoing.
But soldier phone cancer.
Oh, massa. Sa sem we aye be. Sa sem be. Kwame anka unima uso obi betu omangwa. Info ni nipa omugina yetu omangwa omugina defend your mind no.
Ni.
Akraka blow.
Afa mimi kan say ni ade ba kwa ha me kakra ne say boabin say yenye the fast track of Nkrofo yasem Kwame amanfo nkwa o sa de ye to amanfo so yi Nkrofo ade de ato omuso no na so de eyowuo enti as a lawyer otia me ma dwin sanka obeka say fair trial due process
na what the guy due process cannot be fast.
Oh,
due process is slow.
What? Anyone now can?
Due process.
Now can say court to the in some say.
You arrange your fast track.
Me court to that.
And it's not due process.
Yo. Then I can say me the media and say kangaroo trial there. No, in him. And to me say, you are buying to the boys. I buy and say, oh yeah, ongoing. On ye in a hurry or ye ongoing until ye share ongoing no more than on be drew baby or be catcher say ampa nkofoi omuni ye normal draining come up say no say ban suji tum say or pray no ho and a beka say nkofoi o ma draining so mu to abegu o ma draining say pese o mo target the presidency any nka ho a ye pray ho de kan ye ba mu ni adwe mu woni nka ho na Ghana fo nyina ya te ye ho ase ade we nyina no me se ade a esia me na madwuma ye asa me unemployed because parliament basa ye me hu bebre organa me nya kwada tafrache minim parliament ebeda obi abeda ye dwuma besi me mpesa ena ye nyina ka se anamo ye tu enai sanyoma esisi organa ha mebi atwama de Ghana call na chi no ye mpese bi se bio ye pese sa ka bi mami kami akwan ye tu ye pese ye koso ye tu ye diko si Ghana ye mane ye dachi ye nananom nka ho baba to na ye ahye ase no so na ye NDC for the ye ka se de bia se ye na edi bae sa for republic ye na ewo ye na enyem se na ewo no na ye pese oya kwara pa enyini ejina ho mata frach or mine enya ho mfaso nti ne be si bia ebetutu na se de ye NDC for the be kwatia ye pese Fourth Republic e wo mu yi se aban bi be free ho a ye kokromoti se na ye kokromoti 2020 ebe yi na nado eni na ban fun we esi nchen no
you want to mind your words
mate okay aban emomodin
thank you No, he's a journalist. Unsa Mekaya, he understood what I meant. Don't forget, say Ni is a former broadcaster. He understands the power of language. Unsa Mekaya me ampre. Wo na wo ube twatwa. We adwuma mbrof yete ye ho ase. Ono en adwuma wate ase. Ni pacho to asu. JJ is a bad influence on you.
Ye dey kokomoti be yi omo esi we.
That's all.
Me ben ka say ye mfa pen kitchen knife. Ena poto yo a eni eta
asema ye kana no pe ye na di agro
enyo
di agro wona mo di agro
enyo si ye dey kokomoti
na de di agro
ebe yo o baba aden
modim kokromoti pacho ento aso na emre ni afa bebesa
ye dey kokomoti be yi omo esi nche 20 no misra bia obi a wukra sa adwini bia misra wo membe haye memfa o rege embese ye kumfun ne haye kase ne se 2020 ye dey kokomoti eyi na nado eni boabia samwa esi nche if you do ka be hun mobo ana wo kra obeko
in all of this Enra mekan bibi mekan biom it's interesting so hona na me bi na menininya a small understanding media warned against making too much noise on coup attempt. A retired military officer, Captain Joel So, also be our coup paying, has cautioned the media to stop making too much noise on the alleged attempted coup, as there's still a lot to be made clear. According to him, ongoing media reports have the tendency to make people form a prejudiced opinion about the entire situation, or kind of city TV point of view. In a situation like this, people, please be patient, because it takes a long time to unravel the puzzle. He added that the media should allow those in charge to complete the investigations before drawing conclusions to the matter. Quote, "There are people who are sadists in the system who try to do anything to get you to suffer. You may be innocent, but because the media sometimes makes a lot of noise, you create more problems for the innocent man. So I'm saying calm down. The investigation is still going on." The former coup plotter further cautioned the nation not to rubbish any of the arms that have so far been retrieved by the security agencies. He said, "No one who is planning to create instability in the country will keep all the arms and ammunition in one place. And as such, no one should downplay any of the arms retrieved from the suspects." Quote, "If they come and arrest me that I'm trying to do something to destabilize the country, if they find the ammunition and they find the rifle, it will be difficult for me to explain. But if I'm smart enough, I can keep the magazine and put the rifle in another house." He also noted that another way coup plotters outsmart authorities is to use the amoeba system, where they talk to just a few people who in turn share the message. So you may come to me in my house, you see me talking to only 3 people, but in actual fact, I'm talking to about thousands. So a thing like this, when you look at it, you must begin to look at it with professional eyes and begin to interpret it. Well, Anramikai, here's a man who's about 81 years old. For those of you who have a sense of our history, back in the day, also you need your power. One man machete and things. One man machete. Anyway,
yo, Captain.
Yes.
Captain.
My friend. So that I'm only needing
for the morning. For the morning. For the morning.
General. The chairman general.
No, friend, captain.
He's on the floor.
He's the general.
And at your point of order.
Point of
now speaker Frewa.
What in post?
Now friend also honorable member. Sani no.
Who now no be friend say hair boy bia. What be jam? No, send your TV. No be friend hair boy bia.
Ekebe
Me am for honorable and come. Chairman General.
Chairman Emeritus.
And John Kaya come and say we Kaipa the late Henry Kiwa. Honorable.
Chairman.
I can call you honorable.
Chairman, you know, I no pay my worry. I would remember my easy working now. My father say no. One easy. I no pay my fancy can say.
I will feature na buy. And na the feature na buy.
Easy crazy.
Me catch a takwa for the kocha na aba.
This unfair.
Unfair then.
Minchia oye me constituency for. Takwa nso ayem. Na minchia oye dumping money na pepesa money na. Ano pay worry afashe na echina nyame ya adoma waye deba kese sroko. Ti yeto nsa frɛ bibia including John na any the one brad dumping. No mboso yen mu na
I remember Divine Church
yen festival lembe mama ngomwe bisa be mu a mabe mu ahe msike ahima mdambawa ma imu a yeri afashion bianwa ma wa he chairman
it sounds like a northern dialect, eh? Interesting.
I think it's going now.
No, it's not.
This is called pepisa.
Me call takwa no obeka bi on na hemfuni bi no mo kaka me no bi. It sounds also very rhythmic.
Brofo like.
It's my brofo like.
But you're right. Say area hola.
When he slept to it, man realize you actually the mood say.
Say on kaka Anyway, George.
Chairman, anope asama oda epondo no oya asama oyi ho. Na mejizi de obiara oti democracy ase na oji democracy tumu no onso sodo no mfenza agwar sande ye nyina na yaja atum especially the Fourth Republic the coup a wesisi wo Ghana no ye mebi nsibio nkofa wo papa no ma wozo aboban ho a we ku hwan moja we flow wo Ghana no bi nsibio onenye asama dama bani orobo ho ban na ono na moto tasre bia oye Ghana nyi de so oti dem a se oye tie a wodi kwano mampo na se nyipa no za ato ne nche na wa fa pow wa bo pow bi woni trima lawyers wo kan menzra na se the guilty mind no wo ho is established meji zire dem nyipa no oye de mbra nyini zidam ro se chairman se ebeka ya oye 1963
na me ho
na owo America mem our friend John F Kennedy we are kete 12:30 noon onam oye Dallas abwano ena ibia onsusukra o metrudo po ozbo no kwan within 20 minutes I war rush na hospital no ra John F Kennedy with him oya atoyen chem kese beda American man welcome wensusukra America for with all one intelligence na one yeah wonyimini nyina we hu se ebehwa na se kenkan kwechira ebohu de UK fu a wo ba bezi yanu di abrofi a wo ba bezi ansa na yaji independence one prime minister around 1812 was it chede won so sukura won dan dwen wo friend Spencer Passiva Spencer ti ho obama am speech in parliament we as Wednesdays were ritually abwan wa ene bi ma itrudo pistol pum weku nti they said never again nti entum nko UK manim na nka fa hwasamo anatai wodu kwano mampo fanto na mbopo de kokko bi no nka ncho de ya asro no ye tai na hwasamo nti ensro no interestingly some nkan kwechira where Thomas Sankara Burkina Faso 1987 how he was killed
by his own people Muhammad Boudiaf president of Algeria 1992
how he was killed. Mena mohwe yibina sana Egypt and South Africa assassinations almost 20 of their leaders, respective leaders, Algeria, South Africa, and Egypt. Wukum one kwa, and yoko huntiru baby, yoko wa second baby. On your information minister, no kwachiri hono. Soldier phone no kwachiri one. Next the information minister wa kenti or laughable. What are we talking about? Are we jokers in this country? We must be serious for once. We must be serious for once, irrespective of our political affiliation. Young for money in Zagro. We must be serious. In fact, me today confused in maybe what the Wagra. Oh, that the man yet the economy yet Zagrahama. Look at our deficit. Yet the for the past since independence. Yet the name Zagor. And Enyaman Penina all taking them serious. And we today, that my ancestors that one antino, we still laughing. And Ura Ninante Tiha Kekebiade propaganda. What do you mean by propaganda? One catching Kofo Tetra. It will know Wakafano Burundi. And Yagana had it to know what. And even for it to now go hospital, we must be worried. Why? Oh no, there be some question there. But into the Tunupo young hospital. And that's also by propaganda. Now, one kasa no say, oh, say, waya Obama Parliament impo Obogu. You know this, and you just getting fun of it. Jesus Christ of Nazareth. We must be serious, oh. And also surveillance. Well, in Kofu waiting for 15 months. Now, no, and quite enough. What will follow Obi for 10 years. Someone when you security won't be someone, but they will tell you they can follow someone for 10 years and 15 months. That's why enough now. They must conclude on this. What sort of argument is this? We must debate constructively. But why do you need there? You one. And sometimes, you know, on your debut, you a man yourself. Oh, the baby, I am from yourself on 20. They find out why they did that and why they are having that intention. And want to make ma abatum bendru na intiamopo. And I'm happy that man and ni statement so ni very fair. There, how we handle such situations. And apart from that, mommy and downplay. Because even if you're not you might think you don't pay basa. But because of power not wanting on you be thousands. And you think one ball. Meanwhile, we have countries like Chad, Congo, Cote d'Ivoire. How Robert Gay, the family, the wife, how they were even assassinated. And we are not worried. There, Mama, Tungu. Abey, Mrs. a type of Duku, a infant was or par. Anoma or par. Type no Duku, but we must be worried. German, here, I mean, no, at this time, every Mawesi, Nancy, we put on Yechibia, Saudi Arabia, Iran, Yemen. One on him there, Saudi Arabia, one oil refinery. Over bombing.
$120 billion worth of air defenses.
Okay.
Down to drones. $1 million drones.
Nancy, Chedemame, and you're worried. You were a president. What's the name? Pa and you Liman. Oh, Liman. Cratchy on your go to. Also, where you jato on your feet.
It's not true. Please, you're on. You can't do that.
Were you there?
Please.
Jose, were you there?
The man said that. I want to put it on record that Yakachi Liman said Jatonya Obetu and Liman says Jatonya fee.
I mean, no, but did you hear me say a rumor? Did you hear me? What is our crime? What is a rumor?
Fine. So I'm telling him that's not true. Oh man, no, I'm not even arguing with you. I'm just saying, sir, he can't say that.
But you can't also say it is not true.
I mean, this is a live program. It's not fair.
Let's leave it here. Let's leave it here at rumor.
You remember? TV. Whether are you true or not, on you true. I'm not interested in that. It happened. But near him there. The then leader of the nation, he was very close to the one who unseated him. No, very close. One drink puda. They go to my ban obey. Rollins go to me Liman. But obey if you know. What kind of they caution him? And you think that young Chanmonsi and Sana, Yakadeo, young take one serious. We will not do that. Say, this is men who obey the man, and people will not allow that. And Metsido be Kade in a information minister and Uncle Yudoka, na ye there, a Yunoka. Miss what are you talking about? Now, one on Mecca. Say, Sabe, Obi, Woku police ye, and now be a baby dear. On our information minister Bekadon, why are they? Because it is against the government. But where? I don't know against the government. Or against our democracy. No, wrong, no information minister Bekadia. Only the why they can. He will continue to say it. He will continue to expose people. Yeah. Say you fool, baby. Na police for what ban over one sarina. On your day, one turn over sarino. It scares people. For safety wise, here. Sometimes I asked, there I didn't like catch you, this sarin, or say sometimes no be a damage be wa. Nankubo do one pono, maybe uncle will patrono. But what is sarina, the panic can stop. And sometimes some of this exposition, it be super intent be or jay. Sabi, them a man or so hurricane, or say, and you need pay basa, recassa, or nipa 1,000. And they be pa na mo wehu hey ebi baby bebreo but iyana yehu into obama nkrofo na wo ye other accomplices one so one better one do akred no you must stop. Moreover minyim so the security enje information ni na no botu was ababo anu sisiara nti oye me do se nya ye kasa ye hwene ye in the security will also be mindful. No one for one seminar, and I'm happy there. Even the military, one can say. But
two quick responses. Sorry to have butted in. Tell Mr. John Jinapor that President Liman stopped the intelligence community and some PNP guys from dealing high-handedly with Rawlings. He's mixing the issue. May I finish? Thank you. He was human. He was a human being who offered Rawlings an opportunity to live. Only for him to betray the magnanimity is a shame. That's Kabila. You may have your arguments there. The statement made by George Mekuduka is actually true to have been made by the late Colonel Ano Ojija, Director of Military Intelligence at the time. It wasn't made by a president. It was made by Colonel Ano Ojija, Director of Military Intelligence. So reported.
Okay. Whether a whale or swallow,
you can't do that.
A donor,
can you imagine?
I'll deal with this subject specifically. Chairman, man, establish there. Indeed, Rawlings was close to Liman. Indeed, Liman was overthrown. Honestly, it is established. I'm not even interested. I said it. I'm not even interested. But what I'm interested in there, Ghana for Wapam. We have a contract with Ghanaians. They want to Obama yen. They mobile your money muhebiode mwaswati. And we'll continue to do that. They mobile your money muhebiano yenye katadumo mwado. We'll expose na ninano to deepen our democracy. There, ora. Jinapo ran in Lante what's it Hana, Yenina, Biano, Botton, Biano, Fahuzi, you protect the integrity and the mandate was Amura, Nanado Dankwa Kufado.
But, area.
Chairman, finally, ma Makanye de. Ewo political stability. And it reflects in your economic stability. Nti na ora nante oka o na Mahamaze ono ohwe stability politically. Ma osi ni nyina Ghana fu ehu. And that is why they give the mandate to us. Sometimes I may not pay more cohort because or they look forward. Now I don't want to even use the NDC as a benchmark. I want to use my yewo CCR. Sometimes Ghanaians, yeah, how Sunday and pass there, yeah, we deficit now or you too huge. The gap is wide. But Obenya Butar there, Mampein Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo in his UN assembly speech or meno or say Yankoponadum gradually policies are that honor. We are fighting poverty in Ghana, and I'm sure one man Kwana Ghana Bafanet and Pefra.
Meda say Mrs. Indira Gandhi was killed by her own bodyguard. You guys remember Abeku in Lashibi. Remind Nilante that it is early days yet. He should tread cautiously when commenting on the issue. There might be a lot of information that he might not be privy to. He might end up embarrassing himself, Kofi Trematin in Medina. I thought the first reaction of every Ghanaian would be that of shock, rather than trying to blame a government communicator. I think Ni could do better as an MP. Redu Bosomche District. It is quite pathetic that all NDC members and their so-called security experts are trying to rubbish the alleged plot. A lawyer from the NDC, now the forefront, defending the alleged culprits, attests to the... Okay, I'll tell you, say, as I mentioned yesterday, Victor Kojoga Adaudu is a lawyer. Or a lawyer ni ubia nya semwa ubetimi akwa kuhunu. Nti so ye NDC nya no nya NDC ni dem. Omi afa ntwere ho ansa. Kwame, an explosion of knockout at any of the major malls in Ghana, it could be enough to destabilize our country. Hayford in Tema. I wish we'd all see through those lenses. How the information was put out by the minister itself was a big mockery. What would have been wrong in just telling the public some people have been caught with ammunitions without necessarily connecting it to a coup plot? Anyway, I commend Yabuabia Samoa for not roping JM into this time around. I wish the MPP holds parliamentary elections every week. Charles Nyame in Asaman Kese. Abo IBM kakra. Abo niem kakra. Ortega in Boshen says national security should be commended for tracking these people, and I think the issue should be very well investigated. And then Kwame, as a matter of interest, what weapons were used in the May 15th incident that involved ex-President Rawlings and Major Suleiman are retired? Well, I can tell you there was nothing. Rawlings actually had a pistol on him. That was all he had. It's interesting.
But Chairman, there
were 5 pistols. 5 of them.
President Amobu was in your pistols.
Chairman, wait for prosecution to start. Well, I've said the same thing. The cost of fooling a group of criminals for 15 months can construct roads and bridges. So why would 3 specialized agencies collaborate and lie? And why is a section of the NDC trying to discredit the news when they even took a madman who carried the same locally manufactured pistol to Muhammad Church serious? Kofi Nyako in Holland. I think I remember that man. That man was jailed for 10 years, I think.
Yeah. Did we say you want to stabilize the country?
Then,
why was he
died naturally?
Why was he jailed?
We do have another.
But are you saying so? Obiku president is not destabilizing?
That's what Nina says.
Obiku president of a country
doesn't necessarily destabilize the country.
That's a fact. Oh, that's a fact. No, it's a fact. Oh, it's a fact.
Bobby, what are you saying?
Okay.
I know fine. Yeah, Wabi. Put the brakes on that knee. Don't push it further. Thank you. I don't want to discuss that. Why? I don't want to go into speculation, rumor, and all of that.
Thank you.
Bamcho. You just lost two votes.
Chairman, that's it.
Yes. In your constituency.
Yeah,
delegates, you just lost 2.
I thought he agreed that you would speak about it.
Last week, because constituency. And the executives sorry, accused me that me baha maintain chair home. So yeah, honorable Duka chair. Yeah, I went on a post. But Chairman, this is a serious matter, and you know, the person may deal with issues now. Honorable Duka can't send baby. Honorable is true. Chairman gave an example. Obi kuni papa in the quest for power. Close with Unkroma. On one bodyguard Kunu. Lord Kabila, Democratic Republic of Congo. The bodyguard. Well, only bodyguard as well.
Quick correction, Nkrumah they're not a bodyguard.
No, one of the security.
Not a guard of Flagstaff House. Amatoi.
Okay, I use the generic.
Oh, of course.
I didn't know the word. Kabila there, direct. And also in China say no. So we can't send be not just say we take that statement hook, line, and sinker. And now, Chairman, to be honest with you, what statements are copper? Those are more one in dear Kakraw security and Zamina or Mokata Bebre. Let's be frank with ourselves. Me NDC credit. Me shouldn't say NDC for Ayasem. Omo move or name dear pious from say self-styled security experts. Ne statement okoye that I know can you. Or say self-styled.
As a some.
Masa. Or no neko use that word self-styled. You see, these are the things that create problems. And none of the problems never know.
Because of some
social media here can both ways. Over checking social media. We blame MPP. We blame NDC. Social media so there 777. Near cost no okase wo di ni na e be ye major issue. E dia be dani asema e be how man. E na we pursue to aban, we pursue ye say. E na de yamfa ntwenche. Na menua democracy kamima minka bia mamode ye nyina ya beje atom ena nilante eka no yen ena yehwema sa fourth republican dispensation ebae you lose election 2000 we handed over you lose election 2016 we handed over.
You mean you had choices?
No
choice.
Yeah.
You had a choice?
I just didn't want to interrupt.
You had a choice
of holding on.
You had a choice
of holding on.
You had a choice in the sense that some people have choices to do coup d'etats, my boy. As long as it is.
But you have had 3 coup d'etats in your history.
Can I make my point? Yo.
Your grandfather is a coup d'etat.
Yo. Can I make a point? When you lost in 2012, you had the choice to concede. You decided to say you won't concede. You will go to court.
Your
German.
president father was part of it.
Let's name it. In 2012, when President Akufo-Addo lost elections, he had the choice to concede defeat. He refused and went to court.
And when he went to court, the court said he could.
Now you are talking of when.
Now it's not part of our democratic.
When we lost, Chairman.
Is it not part?
When we lost, we peacefully
democracy
handed. Nadia Nameka.
And also concord.
We handed over. And also we had the choice. And I'm saying we had the choice to decide to go to court. We decided not to.
But and Pamcho, and MPP for me, you know, you are becoming rowdy. But Sonny said,
have a track record, say you lose we peacefully, willingly hand over.
But Sonny said NDC for court paying on elections. Sonny said,
let me say, we lost in 2000. We lost in 2016.
And 4.
We didn't go to court.
You went to court. You went to court after 2004.
Look, that issue, if you want us to deal with the chairman, I'll go into it and tell you.
Rojo is still alive.
Who is still
Rojo is still alive.
Now me hear you could. And then one was a me ha many chropa.
Oh, cry mama.
One wa kunya me timi.
Ada ayo so who na me.
No, sa kunya.
Kwesi prize kwaku ba kwa kunya. Omutu so ha no me chropa. Kwesi prata ha no tra. Kwaku ba ku so ba ha no tra.
Chairman.
Yeah.
Na me read the book be. Me wo 86%. the democracy, how democracies promote prosperity and peace. Now, Mema quote Ketwebi. As noted, research shows that among developing countries outside of East Asia, from 1960 to 2005, democracies grew their economies 50% faster than autocracies. Just to establish the fact, say, democracy we must guide and guard against any form of disruption. Indeed, don't let anybody create the impression, say, Obi Peku. And I know. He will be more affected with a coup d'etat than any other person.
So why are you making mockery of the host?
And you know, and you say, Bia, Obi, Peku. In any case, we believe, so look, in some few months after 1 year or a year, back to power. That's our belief. We strongly believe that with this abysmal performance by this MPP government, with this lackluster performance, idiot,
the history of
it is obvious.
Don't let him divert.
It is obvious, back to power. And there's absolutely no need. But I read this statement very, very well from the information minister. It doesn't just talk about destabilization. It doesn't just talk about the president. It talks about taking over governance. That's what the statement. Statement three. Baku aimed at the president. Second one, destabilization. Third one, taking over the government. That's what it says.
3 in 1.
Three in one. Three things now.
The same thing.
May a free statement. That's number one. Number two, Menya. You must also display weapons. We've had coups, major ones, and overthrow of governments.
General, point of order.
Yeah.
Epacho, sir, weapons now. Yes, see, on my display.
And you know,
more display.
One display.
National security has not owned up to any weapon display.
Please.
Point one noted. JJ Twaso.
Some weapons now my display carried by almost all the major media houses now. National security has not come to deny those weapons. That's a fact. If national security was minded,
have you spoken about this?
Or no, say they've not come to confirm, and I'm saying they have not come to deny.
Commented also on the
I am saying that all the weapons are yet displaced when Namcrofono, Edibabe Tuma Baina Mokano. Yes, Sakano.
Pistol count.
Any pistol, no. I am convinced beyond reasonable doubt. Said this Sanyama way into me into a bind. I am convinced
indicated
beyond reasonable,
not less than 20 presidents.
Doesn't mean what to a bind.
Into what to pistols. So what are you talking about the pistol into
a bind? I am saying, say, me into a bind. Menka say me coup president. Menka say how? How? Now, you're a member of parliament.
Two presidents.
How? Mpengu. Nasa Nesebisebio. Obibo President Kufuor to a year to a buy.
Yes.
Look at
this.
It's a complete disruption of the vision going forward, and the vision has
a complete disruption of vision.
Yes.
It is a complete
totally disorganized the government machinery.
Chairman. You don't need to start anything afresh. In the absence of the president, the vice president assumes his office and completes the unexpired term of the president. You don't start afresh. You are a lawyer. You don't start anything afresh. Please.
We have a manifesto.
Look, can I make my
we have a vision.
The manifesto is not the manifesto of the president.
Completely disorganized the government machinery.
Epacho, someone nyaji manankasa, just a mini bam side and no bekasa na mapon.
Chairman, I want to make it clear. Say Nyame Mpengu, President Wu, and Obibo Nutu, and Obiye government, continue. That is why it's called a government. And this is a fact. It's not an opinion. You can choose to argue over opinions. We're talking about facts.
So it doesn't create any instability. I
haven't said so. I say I have 3 parts. Instability. You don't need to kill a president. You don't need to overthrow a government. You can create instability even when the government is in power. You can create instability even in a democracy.
As your chairman alluded to.
I'm talking of a replacing of a government. And that's what the statement says.
Yes.
This is the Minister of Information statement. Me statement. Inti me digest it na ma because also for the purposes of taking over the reins of government. And I'm saying that when that happens, they don't take over the reins of government. And I'm saying that weapons here display, I am convinced. Senior already military officer no messages no. Or no more probabilities, no possibilities, ABI weapons we will have say fine, I want to give over him. Secondly, ye chingro for ye dom court and ameboa. Joy FM report is a magistrate no kura ka kire mo say nyamodia ba na ye wrong. Na mo ko amend charges no.
Wrong because
or say charges e dey bread no, be why it's not within her jurisdiction po.
That doesn't make it wrong. That's it.
It's wrong. Chama. Magistrate judge only say asem no. Now they abandon anymore. O say nyamodia ba na wrong fa ko. Na nyame na ese media. Enya wrong. Wow.
At least we didn't charge him for genocide.
Yeah,
it tells you, say, clearly, no, it raises substantial doubt. And if these security experts raise issues, sir, it's because of your own conduct.
Yes.
It's because of your own conduct. The third one, so judges call vacation. Intina mo intima for man call high court.
As if judges call vacation court.
That is false.
They are vacation judges.
They are vacation judges. And I'm happy that there's a seasoned lawyer here with us. I'm happy, an accomplished lawyer. I will never say they are vacation judges into the whole government machinery. Munim said your vacation judges. What kind of cock and bull story is that? You see, it creates unnecessary doubt. It creates unnecessary fear and panic na nkrofo ka no already nipa no kra no o se ne mo ka nya no kra chairman ne lawyer abe deny all these charges. Now I cannot sit here and say nipa no boa na omwa only in a court and na mbako accuse ansem yi na ya gia tumu ana se ya nyentumu enti media maza Yepe democracy ne papa. Yenya overthrow of government 25th February 1966.
24th February.
24th February 1966. Ankara 2 Nkrumah. 13th January 1972. A champion Eyi Buzia. 5th July 1978. Fred Akufu. Eyi champion. 4th July 1979 revolution.
4th June.
4th June 1979 Rollins DNM. And 31st December 1981, you two Liman. To have 5.
1 and 2 Liman.
Was it the aftermath of the revolution of 1979 led to a precipitation.
I mean, I
refuse to be drawn into this. Because I have my reservations, so I refuse. Because on the Brofuna can I never bring you pencil. Because ultimately can the aftermath of 79 led to a precipitation. Let's just say of a groundswell. Of a major groundswell that shook the entire equilibrium of state balance.
That shook the foundation.
No, the entire equilibrium of state balance. And the very foundation of society was rocked.
Setting the agenda for
a very violent overthrow, but necessary revolution. The Kokrokoo say you too abai. Yeah, you too abai. The Kokrokoo say you too abai. But Brofak is here.
Now, Java, this is the because I know a Bentino Marabuduka who support government, especially as MPs. Yeah, members of parliament.
Yes, you must.
Boa abai na yenina yetime hold your democracy away. Nobody will wish for a coup d'etat. Nobody. But your best Ramoso. Say Asemisia Munshe na Monfan 2 years. I hold a view. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'll be proven wrong. Say, the same way, you guys could have handled it much better. That's my view.
Have they handled anything better?
No, I think so. That honestly, I mean, me the near canning out to change. And Crawford 8. Chama, you want Crawford.
Let me just read this for
this matter could have been handled much more effectively, much more efficiently.
Now, this one says, Kwame, tell John Jinapo and your panelists that those who executed the 9/11 agenda in the US started with small knives, some of them plastic knives. After they took over the 4 aircrafts, they were able to bring down the Twin Towers, killing over 3,000 people. Small knives cannot bring down Twin Towers. But see what happened. The shooting down of President Habyarimana.
No.
The shooting down of the plane of President Habyarimana triggered the Rwandan genocide. Mr. John Jinapo should not think that if you kill the president, it will end up in a peaceful societal situation. Let's be circumspect in our pronouncements, irrespective of our political situations, our political persuasions, I beg your pardon. In the biblical coup d'etat, David used a common ukbotai to kill Goliath. Those ridiculing the weapons retrieved from the alleged coupists must come again. Say Obama in Pokwasi. Hey, now who is talking about Hupsi Addo here this morning? Hey. Hupsi Addo, you have to stand it in Bia. Okay. Okay. Bonkata Manso. Now see it to me, Puano Peyo. Anna. MPP primaries. In fact, primaries soon here. Because near baby things will happen. Yes, Wafaya.
Mr. Muyina, Mr. Omame, Simami Nubi. Na Asebi, Menkakakra.
There's him.
A year, a career yetimu.
Or my yetimu.
Or my yetimu. Mammy Kabia Mamono. Ejina say, Yehunu di Ekoso. A dream of you saw Tia by moi. A choir of Befaswaka, the Ekoso and Amani Panatia Siena. Yana Sebi. You could crom your son on Yadiadi. The Obeka Biano, and Yadi Obia Begia Tumputu at Tiasia, say an hour patche, and I seen an hour patche. Yet in Mamuhama, man penning for P, a man penning for Diano, Akasa, Ama Bibia, just on Casama for a betching. Or can I say, you see an hour patche? Oh, the fear no talk from there, see, you see an hour patch.
And no problem.
Baby,
and President drink as I
and Bajo, mostly Rebecca MPP primary. Okay, and the catcher, Bajo, my mouse, Memu, Cow MPP primary.
You are no pay any say. A dear Nwanka air coso, BBS, and Yamaye. Or mine, and Yamaye.
Macatu of yes, are you? We're going to be some MPP primaries. In Cameroon, and other primaries by. But you can say, what's our reverse?
Chairman, Dasibio, Yamanado, Yan primaries are Yashe, the Oye 28th of this month. Oye Yambua, Memneda, Oye Ochra. Oye Yan orphan constituencies in Yabotuaba. Na izi yan mrashebo gumfa ubejina ubutu frankano oye 2020 elections abatono na mejina we frido na mabompe fa so far wo national the general secretary the national organizer na ya national chairman na ura ohwe director of elections abona bado we dwuma so na we di so far the yente Sembia wo Jubeza Woods no.
Na sa we took an ebe that.
Oh ni
Brami conference bebe.
Why dey them?
Brami conference.
One area into there. One chichi. Na wo conference so hwi ponsi ho. Se bibi so sai bibi so. Enti ebobo ho na bado papa na ya toto ashe wonu so a wo gina no there. The image of our party and all that, for that matter, our government is very important. Inti oyede ibia conduct no ye. Meaning they pay our guidelines, no.
even when you are even elected in way, because the party can even decide at certain level to bring a candidate at any point in time. Into how we conduct ourselves even after election is very important. They able to be abo na 2020 no ye nyina ekisa kana odi nkunyimzi kese pa zibebre NPP mama kabio enye de CCR yer kase ibiara sebe one mount accreditation to a center. Don't go there and worry yourself. Sunday yanyi security apparatus is in komo one and they've been mandated to be at all centers. The oboke the absolutely baba but maybe an kasha terbi no fa dini bi nto no hodo
invisible forces, delta forces.
Yenuanom bia ni te or predict to do obotum wa bibia wa mpo akashe bi mata wa centers.
What's me nyada ja
from that one.
Enti yembo inenwa papa. Sunday the enemies are close.
And chemi go proper in this office.
Enti anamona yerutu no or only the security apparatus. No what mandate. There oboko centers no what the masumbi waba. Yimde at the end of the day no or MPP na oye de ye nyina oda hena komado ni to anamon suna odin kuimzi bebre ye nyina. I wish all the candidates well. And may the best out of the lot emerge. As the winners.
JJ, any comments?
Chairman, that's Chairman, no question. MPP for na call more primaries. We NDC assembly.
No, do fiasem.
We can only wish them well. MPP first already decided on Bechemutu. We are often constituencies. I think in January or so. And no na a bar who is there. And no just meet up when you open a tune.
There be only a double track.
I'll be a double track. Do you green? We've made some progress as a country.
Yes, we
share NDC, a prime minister, yeah. The by and large was fairly successful. It went very, very well. And Kanupa, Betty, I say, Yako campaign. Ngofo bi wo hotel bi I don't know what kind of one now carries on your manual. There might be more calls where I can tell candidate be completely say onya access to the delegates. I think say anything that make us a democracy there no. We haven't reached baby obia say but clearly no. We have both parties despite attacks I we appear to be making a considerable amount of progress. And let's wish them well, China. May was in the past 6 and a contest of a constituency. And may try say on being your homopena or be share. Near your bompa and say, Yen Tesakasaka Ebia. As for court in his answer in 7 India, it's all part of the democratic process. And the chairman, I don't think say make us a bit brave. The only thing I know is I mean, any Madarama 2020 we shall occupy a rightful position both on the floor of parliament we'll swap and Jubilee House there will be changes there.
Neil, any comments?
And then I make a comment. Me bompire ma omo say me mpesa so de enya bokos a omo tutom ho pa na me gadas na ase ni nyina ibinum say yes ibinum the t-shirts akomalam for ho na now fake ka Facebook rumors me fa bi nchira rumors nti me gada ni nyina de say omoko eja nanka munya yanka eja to me fi amane sanya kupon ado me komujo but ne meka ne say me wish you well paying phone back frɛ me say pese yeba all the political parties them solidarity message but you share any official invitation yet tinti minim ne be but you discussing me crofo beko mako wish you well nipa 9 na ejina o me peso so enate atwele onu fra brochi ne bae na Daniel Annan ena Nebia Ibonte former MP ena me dufu no 2016 no me biti no ma na mo kra dwure no ne lante banaman ono so eba kwami na meka ne se Nyankopon adom on be wie ni nyina china pepepe they should elect the best. Na their best. I will want to beat their best. I don't want them to bring me any opongotija.
Me you opongotija.
Mokoni na nemi ekun na moko. Player ko ni ben. Minto opongoni dumo na jiano. Minto money hewa. Kwame.
Say obi na na ne.
Kwame wo ama wie ega me fiu kwame.
Mimotwe.
Cheme kanyeme nye fa na wo nyeme MPP bi ama afon shiki na meje money ba domo amena jian. Ke ha wo shiki no ba ya 2020 e odododio. Mi binu mo mi jo mo ma me akenofa na fe blawo ye to enjoy me. Ni ameje money minwa. Nsumo money minwa. Miso money minwa. Ni mo aba. She bo fia bona meji ha bo fia bona mafia me ha 2020 je konsu do pe amese ba sashi she ameche na akufo ado den challenge se ba sashi amesa ba sashi ye happy Ghana na akwekuda niko ni wo ke mambu papa aba ni Ghana bia ya dwa me
ni kan nyina
Ghana bia ya dwa e like a pimo how mo na gba de me ni Ghana bia yo ne
o ye rally obi
ta frache isa Ghana bi
ni lande ye rally
areho mo mofia mo areho ye mofia mo hamo ye mofia mo won pa fai
rally
me o mi pa fai cha
meni raka me kashika mi to amelaka amejila wa fishika
Chama General.
That's what I said.
Debbie, I know not start here. Answer best start here. A very good morning to you listening to us right now. Jesse Hudson, have a lovely day. What else today?
Debbie, someone is a woman per wasem. Someone is a per wasem.
I want to wish everybody well.
That's the way Omunye. No,
Debbie, the anyone in general.
Christmas we
MPs who come only there hame who say you come back to parliament 22nd o kwame you bear one session up to 3rd week December 3rd week December
Christmas
12 on the 12th on mon père va pas dire tout munyina enye kura enye pese tu munyina
Roger the opada only
who said
Roger the opada
only choice
who said we target that because you are always seen as Alan K.
Wow.
Oh, that's
everybody did that. You have a doctorate in propaganda and now you are rising to emeritus level.
Only himself is mutu that oh no they every time best Moses
Peace FM.
I'm in Koi. May that say Yabwabia someone Nilante Van der Poy, John Jinapona, George Mekudi.
Come, Mr. Nemeka say
Peace FM.
That is no more kono. Kwame.
That's what
Mr. Me pacho baby pa ko pe me pese me madam for pa.
Gobsona
Debbie me pacho madam for pa. Mr. Presidency, omo free presidency no person mo ko ha guarantee no. Mr. Omunyai.
Guarantee where?
My classmate Fantiakwa.
Vice Chairman.
That's what MP.
Obi on studio you can't.
And I said in January.
And I'm going to say Mr.
Time swing.
Time come now who's about to time
message Kabila.
Kwame your boy.
Kabila today. Me sure so I send it.
Was it the NDC cannot claim the successful return to multi-party democracy? That way, we all operated to push that they push the PNDC to acquiesce. Comrade, Miriam Efro.
Some guys were sending me one.
What's that, bro?
I'll say, ask my senior Nilante if they believe so much in democracy, why did they overthrow my beloved PMP? The NDC cannot claim the successful return to multi-party.
General,
Kabila so say hey, what's it? Help me congratulate my wife, Mrs. Sandra Brobe Bonfe, as she receives honors for her second master's degree in 2 years.
Wow.
The first was from University of Ghana and today from the University of Cape Coast. How can I be grateful enough? Read Psalm 124. Congratulations,
Kabila.
Mami Ajwa. Also congrats, Mami Ajwa Ejewa Kodie, Sandra Brobe Bonfe. The sky is your limit. Kabila is in love. So what's in Psalm 124? Let me see very quickly. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Okay, Psalm 124. Alafi. If it had not been the Lord who was on our side, let Israel now say, if it had not been the Lord who was on our side, when men rose up against us, then they would have swallowed us up alive when their anger was kindled against us. It goes on and on. Praising the Lord. Now, Nilante, only Rachel Tutu of the NPP. I see, tell Nilante I greet him and that I'm still waiting.
Tescom welcome. Can I say, baby, Jimmy see me to her?
I know, be say, oh, Casano. What draw my attention, I'm just I deliberately ignored it. But also, oh, Casano, Oka Homo, Hamo. Now, Hamo means that probably the ladies in your constituency need action. Oh. So let's leave it there. Oka Hamo. But what you muscle? It's Mr. Janessa. Nipanunim Nipa, Bami Moniding. Time check is 5 minutes to 11 in the morning. Go and jump tonight if you have to. Jump tomorrow if you have to. Go to church on Sunday if you have to. Whatever it is, deliberately stay alive. Make a conscious effort to stay alive. Be good. Keep your dreams and hopes alive is all you've got. We've done 1 week. The next year's broadcast is at 12. Kofi Kombilson is here before that. I leave you my favorite line in the Bible for you. My very cherished listener, this is my prayer for you. It's in the book of Numbers 6:24-26, where it says very simply, the Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face to shine upon you and be gracious unto you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Have a bubbly weekend. And at any point in time, should you stop to say a prayer, say one for me too. God bless. Good morning.